It's my pleasure now to call upon Shlomo Yehuda Rechnitz of Los Angeles, a noted Askin who will serve as the Master of Ceremonies for tonight's program. Reb Shlomo Yehuda Rechnitz.
Birshus, Zikne Adar, Admairim, Roshi Yeshiva, Rabbanim, Messiah Hashas, Avi Moiri, Moiri Chami, V'Rivavais Alpha Yisrael. Ashrei Ayin Rasa Kolela. Fortunate is the person who sees, who experiences this great gathering. Let me attempt to describe to you the breathtaking view from where I stand. Almost 100,000 Yidden, all with different minhagim, different traditions, different rabbeim, different mahalchim in their avodas hakodesh, all here for but one purpose, the purpose of kavod haTorah, ki ish echad b'leiv echad. What a tremendous display of achdus. What a massive demonstration of Kiddush Shem Shemayim. Imagine what Reb Meir Shapiro or the Chavetz Chaim would have given to witness this beautiful Maimed. Think of what the Admairim of previous dayers would have sacrificed to take part of such an unprecedented event. Imagine the Simcha of Abaye v'Rava, the joy of Ravina and Rav Ashi. Try to visualize the singing and the dancing that's going on right now in Shemayim. The Amoraim, the Rishonim and Achroinim, all from small towns in Shtetlach, as they watch tens of thousands being Messiahim, all the Mesechtes that they toiled on so diligently. There are the 6 million Kedoshim. It's so hard, so difficult to comprehend. Adults, children, young and old, whose sheer quantity could have filled up more than 60, yes, 60 of these stadiums. Annihilated. All al Kiddush Hashem. And now they watch us from Shemayim with immense pride, as they are reunited with their Heilige Kinderlach and shepping nachas from their legacy that we continue to rebuild. Yes, imagine all the dairis, their tears of joy, that despite Churban after Churban, where our foes were determined to forever destroy the last blot Gemara, along with the unwavering Yid who had to be ripped away from his shtender. Yet here we are, the Torah HaKadoshah leapt, Klal Yisrael leapt. Yes, taken this moment, we're gathered in a stadium that is literally showcasing Anu Mashkim V'Heim Mashkim, Anu Rotzim V'Heim Rotzim, the places that we run to and the places that they run to. Incidentally, on this very day, in 1936, on August 1st, the Summer Olympics began in Berlin in the newly built Olympiastadion with a similar capacity of 100,000 people. It was there that Adolf Hitler, Yimach Shemoy V'Zichroi, was saluted and applauded while opening up the Olympics. He knew the whole world was watching as he addressed the crowd, spewing hatred and anti-Semitism. How sweet is our revenge that tonight in the stadium, 76 years later, 100,000 Yidden come together to celebrate Avas Chinam, love and Avas Torah. Anu rotzim l'chai olam haba v'heim rotzim l've'er shochas. But what koyach does Klal Yisrael have that makes us so unique? The Torah describes how Esav came to his father Yitzchak when he discovered that Yaakov Avinu had received the brachas, and he pleaded, Barcheni gam ani avi, Tate, father, bench me as well. Yitzchak answered him, I already gave the brachas to Yaakov. So Esav cried, Ha-bracha achas hilecha? Do you only have one bracha? But it was too late. Yaakov had already received the brachas. To which every boy in Cheder asks, Rebbe, why couldn't Yitzchak just give Esav a different bracha? Why couldn't he give him a bracha for parnasa, for healthy children? Are there a shortage of brachas? The answer is al pi drush, that Esav didn't want just any bracha. Vayomer Esav el aviv, and Esav said to his father, Ha-bracha achas hilecha. Esav wanted the bracha of achas, the bracha of one, the bracha of unity, the bracha of achdus. Esav knew very well that if Yaakov Avinu and the Bnei Yisrael have achdus, there was no way he could ever defeat them. When we have achdus, there is no way we can ever be defeated. Not physically by our enemies, and not spiritually by our Yetzer Hara. And what makes us one? What unites us? Av Echad. We all have one Father. Whether we live in Eretz Yisrael or in Chutz La'aretz, whether we wear a black hat, a shtreimel, a kippas sruga, or a baseball cap, Av Echad. We all have one Father. The love, the caring that we feel for each other is immeasurable. Whether it's davening for a chayla a few thousand miles away, or sending some of our hard-earned money to a broken or destitute family that needed our help. We all have one Father. The responsibility, the arvus that we feel for one another is nothing short of true brothers. Be it worrying that no Bas Yisrael has to cry herself to sleep every night, wondering if she's ever going to find her bashert, or relentlessly petitioning for our brothers in Postville, Bolivia, and North Carolina. Yes, Av Echad, we all have one Father. It's interesting, all of us from all walks of life are constantly looking for skulas and schusim. There's nobody who can claim that they don't need some sort of Yeshua. And there are thousands of skulas. There are countless gemaras that teach us what one can do to attain bracha. There are schools for parnasa, healthy children, banim talmidei chachamim, refuas, shidduchim, long life, shalom bayis, and the list goes on and on. But after all those gemaras, and after all those mefarshim, the final Mishnah in Shas, the last halach of Torah Shebal Peh, teaches us something so fundamental and integral, yet states it differently than is ever found in any other Mishnah. You see, usually a Mishnah or Gemara will tell you something you can do or say to be granted Yeshua one is seeking. But that may be just one of many ways. For example, who doesn't know of a plethora of schools for one's parnasa? Yet this Mishnah, the final Mishnah, states it differently, because it states it in the negative, or to the exclusion, that there is only one way. Loi matza Hashem kli machzik bracha Yisrael. The Eibishter was not able to find any way or any vehicle to house bracha for the Yidden, Elo HaShalom, except through Shalom. You can say special tefillas and piyutim. You can go to Mekaymis HaKdoshim for 40 days and 40 nights. and you can give tzedakah with special kavanas, and it'll all work in some level of understanding. And yes, ashrecha v'toivlach. But if you want sustained bracha, if you want to keep bracha, if you want to own bracha, if you want it to be yours, if you want to be machzik bracha, like the Mishnah says, lo yimotza Hashem kli, there is no other way. The Eibishter didn't find it, and we surely won't. Ella hashalom, only through shalom. Shalom within our families, shalom within our communities, shalom between our communities, shalom because of our similarities, shalom despite our differences. Yaakov Avinu risked his life to bring us that special bracha of achas. We need to dedicate our lives to have achas bring us that special bracha. Achai b'nei Yisrael. Today is Yud Gimel Av. Yud Gimel is b'gematria echad. So today is also Av echad, or one Father. Rebbeinu Shalom, Habeit mishamayim ur'ei. Look down from Shamayim at your children. We all stand here today b'shalom, together, united in true achdus. We ask you, we plead with you, send us your bracha, send us Yeshuas. No more tsar, it's too much. No more pain and suffering. No more sickness, no more poverty, no more tears. Hashem oiz la'amo yitein. Hashem yivarech es amoi v'sholem. And we all daven that this siyum should pale in comparison to the next Siyum Hashas, where we'll be joined by all of Klal Yisrael, b'simcha rabba, in Yerushalayim, Ir HaKodesh, b'mheirav yameinu, amen. It is my schus and kavod to call upon one of the Ziknei Rosh Yeshiva in America to deliver divrei bracha, Rosh HaYeshiva, Yeshiva Philadelphia, Chaver Moyetzes G'dolei HaTorah, Harav Shmuel Kamenetsky Shlita.